let's suppose if I need to create the namespace with the help of the YAML file. So for that, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to create nano. You can use VI, whatever you are comfortable with, nano, and the name I'm going to give namespace.yaml. Now here, API version is going to be v1, kind is going to be namespace. The data inside the metadata, we need to provide the name and other information. So give to space name, and here I'm going to provide the name delta-uat. That's it. Let me save this thing and let me apply this thing. kubectl apply -f, and then we need to provide the name of the file. In my case, the name of the file is namespace.yaml. So namespace delta-uat is created. Let's verify. kubectl get ns. Yes, this one is created. And let me get the content of the namespace.yaml. So here we have the API version, kind, metadata, and the name. Now you can use this YAML file, just you need to update this thing here, and you can create a number of namespaces. The next thing is, I need to create my pod with the help of the YAML file using the namespace as well. So how we can do that? So for that, let me create one file nano, and this time pod dash namespace.yaml. What we are going to do is, let me API version and save this thing, and let me get the content of pod dash, not pod dash namespace. Let me copy this one, and let me go nano pod.namespace. Let me delete this thing. Okay. Now API version is v1, kind is going to be pod this time. Metadata, again we need to provide the name, so I'm going to provide delta-uat dash pod. This is the name of my pod. Okay, let me correct. And then what we need to do is, we need to provide the namespace here. Namespace delta dash uat, and then we need to provide the specification. And in the specification, we need to provide the container, and then we need to provide the name, whatever the name we want to give. So I'm going to give delta-uat pod. This is the name. And then we need to provide the image from where this image is coming. This image is coming from my Docker Hub. So this is the ones. Okay, we are done. Let's save it. Let's apply it. kubectl apply -f pod.namespace. Yes, it is created. And let me verify this thing. kubectl get pod. Then we need to provide the namespace. And delta-uat. Yes, we have one delta-uat pod in running state. Let me get the content of the pod-namespace file. If you see the name delta-uat pod and image is this, you can also verify by going with the command. Rather than doing the get, we can use the describe command. See, we have this image. And here we have the namespace information as well. So where is the namespace? Namespace here. And let me give you one more example. kubectl done default Apache minus minus image, and then we need to provide the image name from where it is coming. Apache. Then 5. Here I'm not providing the namespace. Now see what will happen. kubectl get pod. It is created in the default namespace. I hope namespace is clear to you. Thank you.